Good morning, children. So today we'll start the C reading of the first unit, that is I will do it. So let's start the lesson. So children, this is your C reading I will do it. Okay? So let's start the lesson. He was short, he was sharp. So here we are going to discuss about a person. He was short, he was sharp. He was the brightest boy in his class. Okay, so see here, kids, these all are he was short, he was sharp, he was brightest. These all are adjectives of the word boy. Okay, now his seniors used to ask him to solve their difficulties in science. That means what? He was very intelligent and he used to what? Clear the doubts of his seniors also. Can you? Okay. Now, he could have gone unnoticed in a crowd. Okay, that means what? He was silent that he was unnoticed in a crowd. But once you asked him a question related to physics or maths, there was a spark in his eyes. What is the meaning of spark? Excitement. Okay, because he was very much interested in maths and science, when you ask any of the question related to that, there was a spark in his eyes. There was an excitement in his eyes. He could grasp theories of science faster than the speed of light. See, kids, the speed of the light is what? 3 into 10 to the power meter per second. That is not a normal speed, right? And you know that during the thunder, what? We first see the light, then the sound. Why? Because the light is faster than the sound, right? And no normal object can travel as fast as light, that you know. Now, but the person used to grasp theories of science faster than the speed of the light. Can you imagine? Yes. He came from a poor but educated family. His father was a high school teacher, okay, and an avid reader of English literature. Avid means what? Enthusiastic, or we can say active, okay. He, like all the boys in his class, was trying to get admission into some engineering college. The brighter ones wanted to study in the Indian Institute of Technology. So, some more brighter students were there. Along with this person, they all wanted to study in the Indian Institute of Technology. So, I think you know about this. So, IITs, or the Indian Institute of Technology, are the autonomous research and technical universities located across India. Okay, we have as of 2020, we have 23 IITs across India. Okay, that includes IIT Hyderabad also. Now, coming to the point again here, so they all wanted to study in IITs. Now, there was an entrance test for IIT. Now also you have that this boy along with his friends applied to appear for the test. So before writing this type of exams, you have to first apply for that. Okay, one application form will be there for that. First you have to apply, then you will get the admit card, then you have to appear for the test. This boy along with his friends applied to appear for the test. Now, they did not have any special books or coaching. See, nowadays you have so many books, so many special coaching centers and so many things. But at the time they did not had any special books, they did not had any coaching centers also. They have to read themselves. Now, all these IIT aspirants would sit below the shade of a stone mandap close to Chamundi Hills in the sleepy town of Mysore. That means what? The person about whom we are talking today is what? A resident of Mysore. Okay, so where they used to sit? The IIT aspirants would sit beneath the shade of a stone mandap close to Chamundi Hills in the sleepy town of Mysore. Okay, Chamundi Hills is there in Mysore. So near that, under the shade of the stone, they used to sit and they used to prepare for the exam. Now, he was the guide for the others. While the others struggled to solve the problem in the question paper, he would smile shyly and solve them in no time. That means what? The other students used to struggle, but this boy used to solve the problems in no time. He sat alone below a tree and dreamed of studying at IIT. That means what? He used to sit alone under a tree and he used to dream about studying at IIT. It was the ultimate aim for any bright boy at that age. Some craze will be there for some time, right? So that was the craze there, as it still is today. Today also we have the same craze for IITs, right? He was then only 16 years old. So after 10 plus 2, that means after inter, we have to appear for IIT. So he was 16 years old at that time. The D-Day came. He came to Bangalore, stayed with some relatives and appeared for the entrance test. So D-Day means some important date. Something is to be expected on that date, okay? So he came to what? Bangalore. Where he wrote the exam? He wrote the exam in Bangalore. He stayed with some relatives and appeared for the entrance test. He did very well, but would only say okay when asked. See, even though he wrote the exam very well, but he used to say okay. But it was the opposite when it came to food. Okay? When he said okay, it implied bad. This is when we ask about food. When he said good, it implied okay. But in the studies, it was opposite, right? When he said excellent, it implied good. His principle was never to hurt anyone, kids. So, what was his principle? His principle was what? Not to hurt anyone. Okay. The IIT entrance results came. He had passed with a high rank. So, rank will be there. So, he had passed with a high rank. What a delight for any student. He was thrilled. He went to his father, who was reading a newspaper. So, immediately what he did? He went to his father and he said, Anna, I have passed the exam. Well done, my boy, his father said. Then this boy said, I want to join IIT. His father stopped reading the paper. He lifted his head, looked at the boy, and said with a heavy voice, My son, you are a bright boy. You know our financial position. I have 5 daughters to be married off and 3 sons to educate. Here, his father is explaining the helplessness of him to his son. Okay, now I am a salaried person. I cannot afford your expenses at IIT. His father is saying to the person who has passed the exam, his father is saying that I am a salaried person. What is the meaning of salaried person? That means fixed amount of money he will get every month. Now, I cannot afford your expenses at IITs. You can stay in Mysore and study as much as you want. Indeed, it was a difficult situation for any father to say no to his bright son. Yes or no? But circumstances were like that. Because why? He was the only person who was earning in that family. Now, it was common then for the man to be the single earning member with a large family dependent on him. Okay. Now, after listening the helplessness of his father, what the person did, we will discuss in the next video. Okay.